Legend of War here, and today we're going to be starting a new campaign as Archaon the Ever-Chosen, and I'm going to show you a very delicious way of starting this campaign. Now, you absolutely don't have to do this. This is not a requirement to play the campaign, but if you want to know it, here you go. Now, I just want to say that I did not discover this little exploit. This has gone around the Reddit a little bit, but I thought I'd showcase it in this video just for those of you who don't know about it. So anyway, first thing you want to do is pick Archaon the Ever-Chosen, although you can pick really any of the other two. But we're going to go with Archaon on this particular campaign. Now, with this video here, what I'm going to do is showcase this tasty little exploit. And what we'll do is in the live stream tonight, I'm going to continue from this point because this exploit here can be a little bit on the tedious side. Another thing that I'll do is I'll provide you guys with the save file from directly after this video so that if you were like, I don't want to go through that much effort to do all this, don't worry. Just take my save file and play it. That way, if you want to use it, you can. And that way, you don't have to go through all that tedium yourself. So let's see how we go about this. So this is so easy to do. Anyone can do it. Picked it on legendary difficulty. This is a no-brainer. So here's what we do. First turn, we want to move 25% movement down to here. In camp, recruit 2 units of marauders. Research that and build that. Then move on to the next turn. So this is basically an infinite money exploit that you can do on turn 3. And if you follow every step, you should be able to guarantee with 100% success of doing it. I've done this a couple of times now, and it's gone down the exact same way every single time. Then we declare war on these guys. This is a pretty normal way to start the campaign, but it's on turn 3 that things start to get weird. So we attack person in camp. Now, it's important here that we awaken the tribe, not loot and raise or whatever, because we need to be able to keep moving this turn. The other two will stop us from moving. Then we want to hang on, make sure we put a point into that, and then force march to here. Okay. Research that, and then move on to the next turn. Now, for some reason, the AI will attack us, even though they don't have the balance of power in their favor, and we can actually just auto-resolve win it. So all we end up losing was one of the Chaos Warhounds, which that doesn't concern me at all. Then I'll take their money. And now the exploit begins. We go to them, ask for a peace treaty, become vassal, ask for whatever money you can get. Done. Then, you cancel vassal. Ask for a vassal, take all the money you can. Done. Then you cancel vassal, become vassal, take all the money you can. Done. And you cancel vassal. And do you know what the funny thing is about this? Sure, we're low on reliability, but we're only low on reliability because we got a peace treaty within the first 10 turns. This process here is not actually costing us any reliability right now, and we can do this an unlimited number of times. Now, you could declare war on them, but obviously just cancelling the vassalization is actually better, because if you want to, at any point in your campaign, to be able to actually have vassals, it's actually important to have reliability, even when playing as Chaos, because if at any moment things don't go your way, your vassals will all turn on you if you don't have reliability. So we're looking at a few turns until our reliability actually ends back up, right? And we can just keep doing this infinitely. There is no limit because for some reason they have an unlimited amount of money to give us. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just do it in my own time. I'm going to do this until I've got 1 million gold, right? Then I'll create a save file and I will put it in the description of this video here so that you guys can play it if you want. And if you want to come and see what ramifications this has to the rest of the campaign, we'll continue this live stream. Well, sorry, we'll continue this campaign in the live stream tonight, and we can discuss it. Let me know your thoughts about it and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll showcase it that I can actually get it to 1 million, because I have to do this 500 times minus 22,000 in order to get to 1 million. So it's going to take me a little while. So I'm going to save you the tedium of having to do that yourself. That way you can just get the save file, put it into your game. It's pure vanilla. There's no mods, no cheats, no nothing, and you can just load it up, no problems, and then just play it from there. And then you've got 1 million gold to start off with just a tints of a reliability problem, which will go away really quickly. So anyway, I'll do this on my own time. We'll come back to it in just a moment. Okay, so that was tedious. Got 1 million gold, so that means I had to do it about 500 times. Now, in terms of how long did that take, that took me about 1 hour. That was like doing it as fast as I could. So, yeah, I will make this save file available for you. I've already backed it up by just hitting the enter and then quickly loading so that the game actually saves. And we'll pick up from exactly here in the live stream. So just showing what's happened exactly, you can see here that we have... we've done this quite a few times, yeah. Now you will notice when you load the save file, it'll be really clunky on this turn, but when you get to the next turn, all of these notifications will go away. So it'll run, it should run smoothly again. Look what's happening here when I just click that button there. Yeah. So just be careful with that kind of stuff, because that's just a lot of memory that it's storing onto right there. Alright, so another things to keep in mind, we still have the low reliability. So probably what I would do at this point here is just go straight into the Chaos Wastes, finish the technologies that give growth, and just get straight to Shagos. I'd probably go and recruit another army, and then come down here and just start smashing things up fairly early. But we'll see how that goes. Another option you could do is maybe hang around here and hit Volksgrad just a couple of times, because it would be important to get Archaon leveled up. I mean, it's all good and well to have tons of money and tons of growth, but if you don't have your Legendary Lord leveled up, then sometimes that can be a big pain. But anyway, we'll see how that goes on the live stream. But if you guys want to take the save file and play it a little bit, let me know how your campaigns go with this. And if you're one of those people that are like, you shouldn't do this at all, it's an exploit. Look, understand this, okay? If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, okay? But people were already doing it. But by making this video, what this will do is basically guarantee that CA will fix this. So that basically by the next patch, which is probably 4 or 5 months away, this technique here, this will go away, okay? And which will make the game a little bit more polished, I suppose. So it's up to you if you want to do it, but it's up to you. And now, if you do download the save file and you continue to play it, what I would ask is just a little thing in return. If you haven't already, is hit that sub button, okay? If you enjoy the kind of stuff that I'm doing here, hit that sub button, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you at the live stream later. See you next time, fuckers.